The prior thing first we need to, before setting up a clinic, is we need to have certain amount of patients, certain group of patients we need to build up. For this, what we need to do? See, every Sunday we will be having a leisure time, right? Some of the other patients will get connected to our LPD or OPD patient will get connected to us, right? So first of all, you need to visit to their home. If your patients are asking to visit your home, you need to visit to their home, and you must give a perfect result to them first of all, a very good results, so that if one get cured means automatically the other person will get information from where you have seen, which doctor you have consulted, so on. So they'll ask. So for this purpose, we need to visit to their homes in the initial days of our practice, so that we can have a number of patients whenever we set up a proper clinic. So this is the thing which I like. Home visit. What I have done after while doing internship, I started visiting clinics, different clinics. I have studied in Vinaya missions, so I started visiting professor's clinic, my seniors clinics, and the most renowned doctors in the so and so area. So I have to learn different methodologies and different ways of prescription, because once patient enters to your clinic, they expect some results from the doctor. First of all, we need to build confidence in the patient. For that, we need to learn. We need to learn the basics first of all clearly. Repertory, whatever the thing is, basics in our philosophies, organon, everything should be very clear. So once you are entering into the clinic, you must give a very good number of patients you must have, and very good number of results you must be seen to the patients. So what I have done is, as soon as I finished my UG, I started a clinic in the home itself, just with one chair and one table. As Prabhashni madam said previously, I didn't buy any medicines first of all. I started learning to take the case properly, analyzing the case properly, and if the medicine is not available, I'll get from the stores. Anyway, it is cost only 20-25 rupees each medicine. So once after giving the medicine, automatically our patients will refer to other patients. By the way, I have built up a chain of patients. I started a clinic in a village where homeopathy, they doesn't know anything about homeopathy. So every Sunday, I used to visit this village clinic. In the meanwhile, I wrote MD exams and I passed it. Once I passed it, we'll be getting stipend from government. So with the help of stipend and the Sunday clinics, I managed initial part of my life. Then later on, after completing my MD, I started a clinic in town. The place where you are going to start the clinic is very important, because when there is a lot of disturbances at the outside, you cannot concentrate on the case what you are dealing with. So it should be very calm and peaceful, and at least once in a week, some group of crowd should be there in front of your clinic. So that type of setup you need to have, the type of area you need to select first of all. So what I selected is a church or in front of a temple. So where they'll be having a lot of mass on Sunday. Anyway, our Sunday clinic, Sundays will be clinic will be closed, right? So people must have a regular visit to our clinic where they'll be having some idea regarding our clinic. So the place of the selection is very important. One more thing. And first, prior to this, you need to pool the patients, first of all. By this, what I have done is, I went to home visits, where nearly I went to almost 10 to 15 home visits I have done before starting my clinic. So by this, I pulled nearly 100 to 150 patients from their home visits. So once I start my new clinic, that means the town clinic, I ask them to visit this clinic. So automatically people will be having a lot of connections, right? So they'll send us patients inordinately. And after this, what I have done is regular follow-ups. So whenever a patient comes to you, either you may prescribe a good remedy or may not, but you must have a regular follow-up with the patient, whatever it may be. As Vishwa Patel said earlier, you must record the case, every case, and you must have a regular follow-ups with them. By this, we can build up our clinic step by step. In a whole day, you cannot see a lot of patients. Only with as the day progresses, as the time progresses, you will have a lot of patients. You must be very patient to see in order to see those number of patients. So first of all, you must have a good confidence inside you, so that I can deal any type of patient or any cases. So by this, I have developed my clinic and my career in homeopathy. And I should thanks Dr. Shekhar sir, who has given a perspective of way of case taking. Because the first thing is we need to have a good case taking first of all. Without a good proper case taking, we cannot go further. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Dr. Gautam. So it is amazing to know your journey.